Time to clean a skull with me, y'all. This is a custom order I have. This skull was packed in kitty litter when I initially got it to help dry out all the sinuous tissues that are inside of it. It just makes it easier to remove the stuff when it's dry. This is one of the sinus cavities, and you can tell here that it's just packed full of kitty litter. And that just makes it easier for me to see so I can remove it and cut it out instead of it all being deflated and floppy. Now here I'm just going to soak the skull in some peroxide. I don't boil any of the skulls at all because I don't want the little face plates to come apart. Here I'm just checking the teeth. I clean the teeth separately and I would like to pull them out, but I don't want to crack the jaw. So I'm going to wait and see if they fall out on their own during the cleaning process. Now this is just peroxide, warm water. I'm taking my bottle brushes, cleaning off the big chunks. I'm shoving it down into all the holes where the arteries would have run and all the different veins and such, just making sure everything is out. Just nice, gentle scrubbies. No boiling. Now, after everything is done with that, I dry it. Now, see, this is why I don't want it to boil, because these little face plates will come apart if you boil it, and it'll push all the grease into the calcium matrix. So what I do, this is borax powder and salt. And I pack that in the skull, and that turns everything inside like paper mache. See how it's easy for me to just crack these bones and crack all those plates out? Super helpful. And sanitary. Now this is salt and some basic dishwashing powder or soap. Now this is the degreasing part. Now you don't boil to degrease because it will boil the grease back into, like I said, the calcium, the bone matrix. So this is what I use. These are air stones that you would buy for just for an aquarium. It's nothing fancy, nothing expensive, but it's going to give you that rolling motion of the water that boiling would do. Still cleans it, but without damaging the bone. All right. Now see where I'm going to stick it right here? I want to put the air stone right in that little pocket of the skull. See how the water goes out? Water goes in. So that's what I want the air stone to do. But it's awful small. I'm not sure if it's going to really kick up any bubbles or not. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's pretty weak. As you can tell, it's not really doing a whole lot. So let me get out my wider blend. Yeah, this one's going to work. This one's good. All right. Now we got some bubbles. That's what I'm talking about. Now this will imitate boiling. And the nice thing about these air stones is you can let them run for days. Since it's not boiling, you just run it. Thanks for watching, y'all. So just stay tuned for the finished result.